Hello everybody. So I'm going to assume some people are watching this for the first time and haven't seen the other ones. If you guys want a breakdown by breakdown, there's a bunch of other videos on my YouTube page, or just scroll down in the description and every single thing is listed as the perk is listed in here. So that being said, I'm not going to do a full breakdown of everything. I'm just going to do a basic explanation here. So what this does is it's a massive overhaul to the perk structure of the game. It removes specials. This is how your perk tree will look the moment you pick up your Pip-Boy. Instead, what it does is as you level up, at level 1, you will have, I have 10 because I installed something screwy. At level 1, you'll get 5 extra perk points. At level 2, 3, and 4, you will get 5 extra perk points, adding up to 20. What happens with your special is you generally get 21. So at level 5 and 7, you get 1 more perk point as well, in addition to the one you already get. And then at level 9, and then every subsequent 3 levels, so 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, all the way up to level 99, you will get 1 additional perk point. Which will compensate for all the added perk points that I did. Now, the top level, for some people who are new, this is only going to show 10 still. What happens, though, is once you get to that last one, you'll be able to do 3 more, because it has 12 total instead of 9 as usual. Even if you pick up the bobbleheads, this will still work. You will still be able to push past and get your extra strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility. Now, real quickly, on the luck tree, I did not change much of the luck tree. I changed Idiot Savant to be 2 and 3x experience, and then I changed better criticals to last a little bit longer and go up to 200% extra damage and fix the way it was running, so it actually runs correctly. Everything else in the luck tree is the same, so I did not feel the need to modify the top. VATS has been significantly nerfed for this. There's a reason for that. Awareness is now extra accuracy in VATS. You cannot come out the gate initially and blast the hell out of everybody in VATS. There's trees for that now, as well as in the agility tree, as well as in the individual gun trees will up the accuracy with it. Excuse me. Base specials after a certain level require points spent in the equivalent tree. If you do end up with any bugs in this, I need to know specifically which tree, preferably. I went through and I checked every single last one of them while I was doing the description. Every one of them looks correct, but there is a magic effect applied and a counter applied. So if you find something that's off, be very specific about what it is. It's actually really easy to fix this because I've hand-done every bloody perk at this point, but I need to know exactly what it is that's wrong, and then I can fix it really fast. So far, we've been beta testing it, and everything brought up has been fixed, so I decided to release and do all this. It's working pretty good. The intent of this is a more hardcore survival mode. Excuse me. This is gearing up toward the new survival mode they're going to release, and I can easily adapt things inside of it to reflect the things they're adding in the survival mode. So, once again, read down in the description instead of in here, but I do highly recommend a new game. I will be uploading 2 save games for a male and a female at the vault exit, so you can change everything. It'll take me a few minutes from whenever I get this uploaded. The mastery trees, real quick, just so everybody's clear on this one, each tree has a mastery in it. The mastery trees are really insane. You can only spend 3 points, or 5 points over the course of the entire game into the mastery tree. So be very choosy on what you pick. So just, yeah, just be picky. You can only get the last one, you know, whatever is a huge game changer. So put your points in very sparingly, and obviously it's level 50, it becomes unlocked. Yeah, the special book has been disabled because that one screwed it up, so there's no special book in the house, hence the extras. You get 1 extra stat point above what you normally get at level 7. Yeah, some things were changed drastically, some were not. Like Luck, I said, was not changed. It does what it's supposed to. Some other things like Basher does what it's supposed to. I don't know what else to say on this. Go through it, have fun. If you're going to leave a comment and you're like, I don't like this, well, give an explanation and give a compelling argument and what to change it to. You can't just say fucking remove this. Well, then you're whatever. Everything can be blasted up, by the way. If you notice, you can go to level 13 on some of these things. That means if you so choose to do a melee build, you could have your strength up to 21 and eat the nerfs from some of the things. There are pros and cons. Another thing I just did forget to mention, if you go up so far, you can have a con, like big leagues, +1 strength, 100% more melee damage, increased limb damage, chance to knock enemies' heads off. But negative 40% non-melee damage, that thing is off by a little up there, and -1 int when you're wielding a melee weapon. So you lose 40% damage with everything but melee weapons. That includes unarmed. So there's your give and takes throughout here. Anyway, have fun. Everything's got custom names too, except for the luck tree, I believe. I didn't change the custom other names on the luck tree, but pretty much everything else has custom names except for the initial. So have fun with that one. I put a lot of crap in there. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of boring work sometimes. I've been blasting away like a tree every now and then testing it. So it's been all going on for a while. I've been thinking of adding in different things, like every 10 levels you being able to pick an extra super trait or like crazy trait or perk. I don't know. I might just leave that up to somebody else because that's easy to implement from their level. This perk tree, or this mod, does modify the base actor, the base character for the player. So definitely load this mod last in your load order. In case somebody else modified them, but I doubt they would at this point. Once the CK comes out, I will change that to be a scripted event more than likely, but I need to be able to add a reference alias and some other shit. So that's about it. Have at it. Have fun.